Hello, Science Olympiad parents. So I'm going to be showing you how to log in or create an account and log in order to submit your student's release to participate in our Science Olympiad event coming up on March 6th. So you'll need to make an account to do that, and I'm going to show you how to run through that process. And these are due on the 28th, so if we could make sure we can get a fast turnaround on these, just because if we don't, then they can't participate. So let me share my screen, and then I will walk you through that process. So you will access the link that is available on Google Classroom. Your students will have that for you so they can show you what to do. As a new member, because as a parent you are a new member, unless you have an account from some previous year, I don't think you would, but perhaps you're going to go in here and click New Member. You're going to type in your first and last name, and I'm going to use my personal email for this just because that way I don't have an account already made. I'm going to use a password here. Make sure they match. And then I will register. Make sure you meet these password requirements or else it's going to throw an error for you and then you won't be able to make that account. Okay, well, you also want to make them match too, apparently. So let me make sure that they do. All right, so now I have an account. So then your job here is to submit a form. So it's to submit a form for yourself or a family minor. That's what we're doing here. Click Add a Member, review the information carefully, make sure to enter the participant name accurately. Once submitted, information cannot be modified. One adult can submit forms for self and all minors. Each adult must log in separately and submit for self. So let me add a member here. And then so you're going to put in here that my student's part of the NorCal Regional or NorCal Joint Regional Science Olympiad team and plans to participate in the upcoming yada yada yada. So make sure you read this, consent to those included details, and then you're going to enter the full name of the student, minor, or your name in participant full name box. That's going to be your student. And then you're going to click sign and submit form. Each adult must fill out the form independently, so everybody's got to, this is why I've got to explain how to do this. And one thing that's going to be troublesome here is that, so this link is specific to our school, and I have typed in your students' names. Now, hopefully, I have found all of these spelling errors that I made. There were several, but hopefully your student's name is spelled correctly. So you would type in your student's name, and then you would click and type in your signature, and then you would sign and submit form. So then once that form is submitted, that's going to go into my bank of submitted forms. And if the name is matched correctly, if the name is typed in the way that I've typed it in, so not necessarily the way that it's supposed to type it in, but at least the way that matches what your student has, and they'll have that on the spreadsheet that I have on the Google Classroom. So once they've got that, and once you've got that typed in here, then you can click submit. As long as it matches, it will automatically go and confirm that, and then you'll be good to go. So just go ahead and fill out that name the exact same way that I have it on Google Classroom, and then submit the form, and that's all you got to do. So thank you much. Send me an email if you got any questions, and have a lovely rest of your day.